Okay, we are back with Heart Fragment. Part 6, I think. So let's just go, shall we? You sit up in bed with the sun shining into your room already, but you feel exhausted enough that you wish it was still dark. Well, that was a weird night. I kinda agree with that. I mean, someone just broke into your room and you have a strange nightmare. Nightmare have plagued you for a year, but that was an especially intense one. In comparison, the seemingly normal, relaxed conversation you had with Kay, seemingly normal, I think that is more strange than that kind of dream you were having yesterday. Girl, good morning. In the kitchen, your father looked like he's getting ready to head out somewhere. Something up? Nothing too important. Wanted to let you know in advance, so I'll be home late, meeting up with Dexter for a bit. It's not like you to tell me you're going to be home late. I know, that's why I'm doing it. Aw, trying to turn over a new leaf, making things less awkward. Yeah, after playing for a while, how do I say it? I'm feeling a little less the need to punch your face, but yeah, I'm feeling less need for that now. Thank you for making an effort. Thanks, I appreciate you making the effort. You never thought you'd see the day where you'd be sincerely thanking your father for something like that. I'll be off then. Me too. You finish packing up your stuff and head off to school. Actually, I play a little bit, but it seems there's something wrong with my recording, so I have to stop the recording, but it's okay, I only play for like 6 or 5 minutes into the game, not that far. Only after school and we got home again. Another day at school, normal and boring as always. The only difference is a lack of Shannon. She is joined at the hip with Dustin the whole day. Like a piece in a pot, right? In history, you were given some free time to finish your bonus assignment. That that bonus assignment that gives you major confusion, major pain in the head. You pretend to write things for a bit while inwardly sighing at the fact that you know nothing about your family aside from what your father has told you. Is it really true? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Perhaps your father paid them? Who knows? Could be. Maybe it would have been best if your father hadn't told you these things. Maybe your mother was right in keeping it all from you. But if you hadn't learned about it, you might not have met an interesting person like Kay. Interesting person? You don't even really know who is Kay. And you may be in danger either way. I don't think this is a positive aspect of the thing, like the rainbow in after the storm. No, I don't think it is. Evening arrived, and you haven't seen a trace of your father since this morning. You have actually started to worry a bit, but as you're preparing a plate for supper, the door cracks open. Girl, what you doing? Getting food. And this is the last time I play the game, because after this, my computer is suddenly lagging, so I have to stop the recording. Welcome home. What the heck? That is so embarrassing to say out loud. Oh. But your father smiles in reply to your greeting. Thanks, girl. Appreciate your effort. An awkward exchange, but not necessarily a bad one. Anyways, you were out really late. Is something up? Nothing concerning. Been looking through some old files stored in those safes. I don't know, perhaps about the medicine, about the mutant, about you? Some thing I can wrap my head around. Ah, those news articles you mentioned, I can figure out why they haven't been taken down. That drug Mom was working on, did it not end up working? It ended up working. I mean, you were born, I mean. Can't say I know the whole story, my guess though. I say they couldn't finish up the project without her. Oh. They could have changed the course of humanity. Getting rid of physical ailments with one single drug will be a huge accomplishment. Yep, like a bad idea. Comparable to playing God. Not really, I mean, God gave us this ability to think, ability to create, ability to, well, make the whole world better for us and for the environment, the whole world itself. Why not using it? Yep, it is a good thing. Her death probably prevented a whole whack of good things from coming to light. She was an incredible woman. Oh, a small smile on his face as he says that. Wistful, gentle smile. I miss the heck out of her. Oh, you miss your waifu? Sad. I mean, you can just go to some YouTube video and try to watch VTubers. Those VTubers are on the rise right now and being a simp all over them. yeah, that'll do. I've actually been meaning to ask you something about her. And what would that be? When I was searching up your names, I found her obituary as her husband and said you wanted my name left out. Well, he doesn't want you to be tracked, Xani. Well, breathes out in a heavy sigh. But your mother and I didn't sleep because we split, not sleep, because we had hated each other or something like that. I love her. It's for your safety, Xani. Still do. Part of the reason was that I figured it helped keep you safe for a bit longer to keep your name out of it. But more than that, just couldn't bring myself to mention the split in her obituary, I suppose. I wanted to look back and see myself as her husband, not the man who left. What can you say to something like that? Even you can talk back when he looks so down. Oh. Not knowing what to say, you decide to head to your room and give him space. Yeah. I don't want to punch Xani's dad anymore. I just want to give him a hard slap in the face. But no punching. He doesn't really look like he wants to talk about this anymore either.
Are you awake?
Hey, stop. It's not good to just go into a girl's room at the middle of the night through the window, Evan. Your sleep is... Stop interrupting Xani's sleep. She is a college student. She needs a good amount of sleep to study. Your sleep is again interrupted far too early. You look around the room, you can't see anyone, but you don't need to. You already recognize the voice.
Oh, good. You're up.
Xani, you really need to lock the window later. I mean, if this short boy can enter the room, I'm pretty sure other kind of things could do too. You feel strangely at ease considering the situation. Strange, is it? This is the third time now. You came even though I told you I'm not sure about all of this. Well, this short boy is trying to make you sure about all of this. Selfish of you. It's kind of impressive to be so determined to talk to me. Haven't had someone to do that since I was... You're talking about Shannon. Back? See, I told you. Is there something wrong? And you feel a need to check in on me? Is something going on?
Well, I'm sure to Gray it seems like there's nothing to worry about. Some people worry too much. Gray doesn't worry enough.
Gray doesn't worry enough, yeah. You thought the exact opposite, then?
He thinks that not telling you about any danger will somehow keep you safe from them. I think you'll be safer if you know about the dangers.
Know about the dangers? Xani doesn't even know how the danger looks like it. Xani doesn't even know how Jester looks like. I mean, what kind of threat she is facing, she doesn't even know. You two are the same, you're just saying something that Jasper, okay then? Something like, you better not know, you better know, but it's the same. There's no good information at all. And he's right too, you probably will have to fight every answer from here onwards out of your father. All the better for you if someone can provide them willingly. Please explain to me. Kay feels the ground for a bit in the dark room, then sits down on the carpet near your bed. The desk alongside the wall. Uh-oh. Yep, you need to do the assignment, Xani. Draw Shannon from memory. Ask if you can draw Kay. Why do we need to draw Kay? Let's just go draw Shannon. She's your best friend after all. Indeed. And the stranger. First, Kay is still a stranger. Second, I don't think it's a good idea to leave any mark of Kay's existence right now. I mean, Kay is supposed to be a secret existence, right? Your father is supposed not to know that Kay goes into your room every night. I can do it and listen to you at the same time. Talk away. Kay begins to talk all over. Things that Gray already did, as if to underline the dangerous situation you are in. He tells you about the experiment that went wrong. About the test subject being euthanized like some kind of lab animal. Doesn't help at all. Come on, give us some new info. Some juicy info. Nope, not helpful. Meh. No. Uh-huh. This time it isn't your deadbeat father. Okay then. You sketch the face, doing your best to make it look accurate and presentable. Kay finishes telling the summary of what you already know, and at the same time, you finish your sketches. Why Shannon didn't message us today? No one messaged us. Would you like to see the sketch I did?
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't.
You can't. I can turn the light for a moment so you can see better. Kay shakes his head. Shake your head, man.
I'm blind.
Oh no. I didn't expect that at all. You're blind? Boy. You're short and you're blind, sorry. No, please no. If you're watching this, please don't take this as offense. I'm just joking with Kay. I really didn't mean it at all. He raised his hand in the air, waving it in front of his eyes. How do Xani supposed to know you're blind? Yeah, I didn't realize. Sorry, okay, sorry.
It's alright, really.
It's alright? Really? Well, if it's alright, then we should continue our talk.
It isn't like I'm put at much of a disadvantage. I know this town by heart, better than anyone else.
Know this town by heart. Well, if it's not something to be awkward with, let's just go. I mean, don't need to make it embarrassing.
I can move around pretty easily as long as I observe with my ears.
Observe with your ears. How's that? How do you observe with your ear? I can wonder about that actually. You know, I'm actually pretty, how do you say it? Impressed? Not impressed. Idle, not idle. You know, between impressed and idolizing someone, I'm blind people, because, you know, I kinda want to learn how they hear the world, how they experience with their hand. That is something amazing, I must. Were you blind from birth? Talk about something else. Let's see. Okay, let's switch to the Terrorose bit.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, I will not talk about it, sorry. So here's a new topic. How am I different from you since I'm not entirely human?
That's a really good question, actually. I know you're supposed to have
Powers,
but Gray never mentioned you doing anything, well,
powerful. Why are you underestimating Xani? Xani has the ability, the potential to be powerful, you know. You're laughing at Xani, oh my god.
I asked him about it a few times, but he's never given me a straight answer about what powers you have.
What powers you have? Yeah, what powers you have, Xani? Probably telepathy, judging from your dreams. I see. It must be all pretty weird to you, huh? Which part? Being a mutant or having a guy climbing in through my window? Well, both of it are weird. Fair point, they are both pretty strange. But in all honesty, yeah, it is weird, all of it. Still not totally sold on it being real. Sure, the only thing real right now is this person who is entering your room. Oh? He sounds shocked by that, which is a bit shocking in itself. Did he not expect that you be in disbelief? Yeah. I guess I just figured that you have noticed at least a couple powers by now, and that finding out there's a reason for them will just make everything click. Does that sound... Actually, not really. That sounds reasonable, logical, but so far Xani haven't shown any power yet. Kay's eyes widen. Yep, she hasn't noticed at all. Is it that surprising? Well, yeah. You're out there with one of Fide's superpower. It is pretty impressive to go 18 years without noticing. Now that you mention it, I think the one who is strange here is not all of you but Xani. I hope that didn't sound rude. I didn't mean that as an insult. I'm impressed. Gray was right when he said you are unique. Indeed, Xani is indeed unique. I must agree with that. Oh, you shudder to think about what sort of thing Kay has heard about you. Please disregard anything he told you about my personality. That man doesn't know anything about who I am. Oh, that man. Yep. No, not really. I'm guessing that all of that being kept from you didn't help the situation. Yep, it doesn't. It would have been bad either way. No, I don't think so. I don't think it will be that bad. They can be different now. Yeah, they can be different now. I guess you are right, but they can be different now. I mean, Xani's already know the thing. That's the spirit. He grinds. Exciting, you can just start over now that you know the truth. I don't think it will be quite that easy. Why not? Now that you know the... Wait a second, wait. If K is using his echolocation, the hearing, because he's blind, then how do he know that there's a carpet in Sunny's room and then he decided to sit there? You know what I'm saying? How do he know that it is Sunny who opens the door back then and not other person? Well, probably because Sunny speaks, but I'm just conspiring here. But okay, let's continue. Yep, now that I know the truth, I still have to get past all the years of hating him. Oh, yeah. This is something that people doesn't really understand. That even after you're already, how to say it, being in good terms with other people after long years of fighting, bickering at each other, it still needs time for it to subside. All those years of hating. You have a very optimistic view of my father, don't you? Bit jealous that you're able to see him that way. I just had the chance to know things that you didn't. It's not impossible though. Like you said, I know more now. Oh, yeah. That's the spirit, Sonny. That's a good spirit. You still don't see it all as the truth, though, do you? How can I? I've suddenly been told that things I thought only existed in fiction are not only real, but that I am one of them. It's actually more surprising that you believe it so truly. Why do you believe it? Because you've seen it. Oh, interesting. New information, finally. Okay. I promise, perhaps. He's bleeding you, his hind and tight fist rest awkwardly on his lap. Thank you, Sonny. Oh, you've seen power. You've seen it. When I was a kid, I met a woman who had power. She showed them to me, and not just showed them, she appeared in my dreams. Is it Sonny's mother? Uh-huh. It was a long time ago. When do you remember what she looked like? Don't really remember any of that. The only detail I can recall is that she was beautiful. Oh, thank you for calling Sonny's mother beautiful. But is it possible that it was Sunny? I don't know. If it is, you'll just get complimented, Sunny. Why though? What reason would she have to show her powers to him? Why don't you tell Gray about this? Told me not to tell anyone except for you. It seems she might have kept more from you than you could have imagined. Well, it seems your mother has a lot of secret that she doesn't want to know. Interesting. Sorry, didn't mean for things to get all serious and awkward there. Trying to fix the awkward atmosphere, Kay puts on a cheerful face. His balled-up face relaxed. Actually, I'm just glad that you heard me out. Sure, I mean, it's hard to listen to Ray. You take a peek at the clock next to your bed. Come on, Sunnies need to sleep. You have to wake up in just a few... See? Just go. Go away.
Oh, is it really late? Sorry, I guess you're tired. I didn't mean to bother you.
Sure, you didn't mean to bother Sunny. No, you're not bothering... Oh, okay, you're not bothering her. But you're bothering... Still, she doesn't feel bothered, but it is bothering. In the reality, you need to go. Sunnies need to sleep. She's a college student. She's a girl. She's confused. She needs rest. And she's just been doing her task, homework.
Okay, I'll get going now.
Okay, bye-bye. See ya, Sunny. Good night, Kay. Okay, Kay. Good night. Hey, Kay. Huh. Knowing about Kay blindness makes the act of him climbing out your window seems a bit more impressive. You crawl back into bed. Crawl? Sunny, what are you doing? Putting the sketch you drew down on the desk before falling back to sleep. Sinking, 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 sinking into oblivion. Where are you going? Falling? Drowning? Floating? You can't tell anymore. The only thing that makes sense, crystal clear in your mind, is an oddly familiar knot in your stomach, the nausea. Another nightmare then? I'm ready. Where am I? A forest? Seems like it. It's a forest. Are we in the slender forest? Voice? Why is the sound so enticing? Can't make out the words. Repeating melody of nothingness. And yet somehow beautiful. Is it your mother? Oh. Rick, I was kinda get jump scared by that. A little bit. Not jump scared. How do you say it? Creeped out by the hand suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Not yet. Not yet what? Be patient. Okay then. You are not here. Not yet. Not yet, not yet. Come on. Yeah. Reach out the hand. Don't reach for it. Let's go. We're going for commando. We are the Joestar family. Sunny is a Joestar. She's not afraid of anything. Okay, we have reached Thursday. I mean, how many days are there more? I have to end this video right here, I think. When you get to school, you are exhausted. You really gotta have a nap or something. Okay then. Aw, Shannon. Wait, I want to see how Dustin looks. Come on, wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. I just want to see how Dustin looks. Oh, look at her eyes. Oh. Oh, no, no wonder. We're kind of interrupting something, right? You ignore the awkwardness and greet your best friend. Yeah, we should have. Good morning, Shan. Sunny, hey. Aw. As if proving to Dustin that you're her #1 best friend. What a sweet girl. Listen to this. Oh, oh no, oh no. Oh, okay. I thought Shannon will bring up that Sunny tells me that you need to change, and oh my god, there will be a little bit of arguing there. Yeah, kinda. Okay, I have to end this video right here. It will be too long if I keep continuing. See you later in my next video then. Bye bye.